Yeah, 10 out of 10, let's wait. I been going big on the pigs out of state. Do research, check out the back of my place. I rep so heavy, attack when I...
YouTube fam, what is the deal? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlogs. Listen, it's been a very rainy week here in LA, as you can see by the clouds covering up the top of the buildings there. So it's been a rainy week, but we're not gonna let that stop us from having a good week. A very busy week coming up. Right now it's 8:39 in the morning. I'm getting ready to take P to get her last vaccine shot as a puppy so that now we can actually be outside. But before we get into this vlog, if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my uploads. For my returning folks, appreciate y'all as usual, and y'all know I like to leave y'all with something. This one is super simple. Look, man, just don't give up. Just don't give up. You're so close. You are so close, and your mind will play tricks on you. If you watch my other vlog, you will know we talked about how powerful your mind is. You're so close, and sometimes when it seems so far, your mind will play tricks on you, telling you to give up. Don't give up. You're right there. You're right there. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But if it was easy, oh shit, I almost tripped. But if it was easy, everybody could do it. Your dreams are your dreams because they are your dreams. You are blessed to have the dreams. So go out and live the dream and don't give up. The journey is hard. The journey is not easy. But if you stick with it, if you stick to it, I'm telling you, the beauty is actually in the journey. So don't give up. Do you know how many people out there have given up on their dreams and their aspirations, and they look back on their life and they say, damn, I wish I would have stuck to it. I'm never gonna live my life with regret. I'm never. If it's something I'm out there going for, if there's a dream that I'm trying to accomplish, I'm never going to have regret because I'm gonna go try to get it at the best of my abilities. And I'm never gonna give up. So you don't give up. Don't you dare give up. But enough yapping for me. Let's get into this vlog. Welcome back. Let's go.
Look, we tastemakers, groundbreakers, we crown shakers. Moved us out the margin, we're writing, that's how we found paper. Hustle nature, since we was riding back on the scooter razors. Had no stable footing since then, I've been the earthquaker. Brown sugar and cinnamon, don't think that I'm the greatest, I just settle for the synonyms. Hey, they wonder what's got it into him, I took a couple losses.
All right, so just coming back from the vet, P has finally got her last vaccine shot. So that she's able to kind of be outside. So when I say we about to be outside, we about to be outside. I'm taking her everywhere. And that's a good thing because now I can transition her from the puppy pads at home to outside. And boy, I cannot wait to get them puppy pads up out of my house, trust me. But other than that, it is raining, it's downpouring right now. So we're headed back to the crib. I got a lot of work to do at home, and I gotta pay these bills. And oh, quick update on the property that I'm selling in Pittsburgh. We are officially putting it on the market tomorrow, which is Friday, and we're still trying to get tenants in there. So the property is going to be, well, is for the right investor, is a profitable business, right? Like, it's gonna pay for itself. I think I talked to you guys about it. Just even the one tenant that I have in place right now, that basically pays, her rent basically pays for the mortgage. So just add 2 more tenants and like you are cash flowing. And I think this property will be great for the next owner. I've done a lot of work to it. And so I think transition it to a new ownership, I think will be good for them, but also will be good for me to start over on a new property now that I know the right exact plan that I'm gonna do for my properties going forward. And now that I have that experience, I'm ready to start new again. And you guys are gonna see so much and more in the future. I'm gonna take you guys to Pittsburgh again, like you've seen in my previous vlogs. Like last year, I'm gonna take you guys to Pittsburgh, and I'm actually gonna show you guys how I do what I do. And it's just gonna be inspiration for anybody who's trying to get into the real estate game and wanting to create generational wealth, cash flow, and just be able to like work and not have to worry about working hard. I mean, you still got to work hard, but like we want to work smarter, not harder. And so it's a good idea to be able to get into the real estate game and be able to cash flow and be able to just pay your bills off of somebody else's money. We call it OPM. So that's that. And so can't wait for you guys to see the process of me jumping into a new property and taking you guys along the journey with me. So that is going to be a dope thing. I'm not a huge teacher. I lead by example. I inspire people by doing what I do on a day-to-day basis, but I'm gonna put a little bit more work in to show you guys how I do it, when I do it, and how long it takes in the process. So, real estate videos mixed in with the vlog.
Coming with a different stench, smelling like greatness, and I spread every day. That's the
world
latest.
been moving crazy all around me. I was hiding in my feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings, looking at the blessings I've been counting. The world been moving crazy all around me. I was hiding in my feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings. I've been looking at the blessings I've been counting.
Look, I've been counting my blessings, but still stuck in my thoughts. Here I go, stuck in my head again. Daily, I've been looking for some peace. What would you recommend?
Okay, so it's Friday, 2:58 p.m. and I just finished going to the gym, giving P a bath because, y'all, this girl, maybe it's the tangerine, but like this girl tore up her crate. When I mean tear up, she took a mean shit in the crate this morning. And it was a lot apparently. I'm like, yo, like, what's going on with your stomach? I think it's the tangerines that I've been feeding her. Me and her just been, we've been eating tangerines. I got a bag of tangerines. She likes tangerines. It's her new favorite thing, but I think we gotta scale back if that's gonna do that to her stomach, because I don't want to get up in the morning and be cleaning a crate. So you can imagine she had that all over her, all in her paws. So I had to give her a bath, went to the gym, got some work done, and now we're at a point of the day where I'm like, I think I just want to chill. And happy Love Day. Happy Love Day to all of you fine people. Listen from me, okay? Big Pisces in the building. Love is a beautiful thing. When it's done right, love is a beautiful thing. None of that toxic shit, none of that like competition shit between you and your partner. No, real, authentic love is beautiful. Now, one thing about Valentine's Day is I'm a type of person, sure, I will, first of all, let me say this. This is my first time in about a few years, 4 years to probably be exact, that I didn't have to spend any amount of money on anybody. This is my first year keeping my money in my pocket, and don't let my singleness, I'm not jaded at all. Actually, I feel really, really at peace. I feel comfortable with being by myself, and hopefully one day I'll be able to spend a Valentine's Day with someone who will be special. And so that's that with me. So I'm chilling out today. Since I went to the gym, I ate right today. I ate lunch, which is healthy as well today. Tonight, I think I'm gonna order me something nice. Tonight, I'm also gonna probably like chill out, watch a movie. Listen, I'm a big romantic comedy fan. Sue me, I don't care. I love romantic comedies. So I'm gonna find something funny to watch, something romantic to watch, and just romanticize my peace, romanticize being at peace. For all of you who are celebrating today, embrace the love, embrace the passion, embrace each other. That's the big thing. That's the big thing. That's what this holiday is about. For my people who have different views about Valentine's Day, let me hear it down in the comments. How do you feel about Valentine's Day? I know a lot of guys feel that like they have to do it. They just have to do it. Women also too, on the other end, I got a lot of friends who they say, I want my man to ask me to be his Valentine's. How do y'all feel about that? Men, how do you feel about like, damn, I have to do it. I have to like celebrate this holiday. Cause I'll be honest with you, a lot of men, they don't care for it. The thing about it, I say that to say this though, real love, and if you in real love, you wouldn't have to think twice about buying her something or showing gratitude or just showing, you know, appreciation for that person. It doesn't have to be necessarily like a grand gesture. Home cooked meal, some flowers, a little letter, whatever it may be, will do its justice. Really depends on who you actually talk to. Some women need to over and beyond, but fellas, it's depending on who you talk to. But yeah, y'all love on each other, embrace each other. I'm just gonna chill out today. Oh wait a minute. So I had a comment that someone wanted to see my record collection, and I'm going to show you it. But here's the thing. Since it's Love Day, I'm gonna give you probably my top 5 to top 10 R&B albums that I have on the vinyl collection. Let's get into it. All right, so one thing about me is I love music. I absolutely love music. And one of the things I love to do is find and hunt for vinyl records, right? One of my biggest things is like when I go to a new city, I try to go to a record store that's in that city and buy something. It's like a souvenir. When people go buy a souvenir like a shot glass or a magnet for the refrigerator, I do the same thing when it comes to vinyl records. And there's a lot of times where like, yes, I haven't done it every single time, but majority of the time I do that. So like when I go to Mexico City, I go to the record stores that I love down there and buy records. Like they're very affordable. Penelope, what are you doing? I'm trying to film, and you find things that you normally wouldn't find in the States, which is dope, really dope. So like pressings that like are international pressings, you'll find them in like Mexico City. So, but anyway, let me show you guys maybe like 10 of my favorite albums. And let me see if I put some R&B in there too. So in no particular order at all. Let's see what we got here. You already know. Brown Sugar by D'Angelo. Love this album from front to back. I'll probably play this album today since it's Love Day. This album, I waited for the second pressing because I remember when it only got pressed once, and this album on vinyl was like $300. And I'm like, I'll wait for a second pressing. And then one day I just happened to see it on Amazon. I was like, need it, gotta have it. One of my favorite R&B albums, D'Angelo, Brown Sugar. Some of y'all can relate to this. Kaytranada album, 99.9%. This is his first album. I love it. I love it. If you're into Kaytranada, you know about this album. This is an amazing album and one of my favorites. Another favorite, Lucy Pearl. Y'all know about Lucy Pearl. Probably one of the best bands that's ever come together to do an album, right? 3 individuals that were amazing came out of this album. Another one of my favorite albums, In My Mind by Pharrell. This is a classic. This is slept on, but I was able to find a pressing of this and I was so happy that I found it. When I first heard this album, I was just going to college, freshman in college, and I heard this album. I think this came out in 2006, but heard this album for the first time and I was like, this is right up my alley. This is so dope. In My Mind, Pharrell. Great album. What else we got down here? I got some real classics down here, y'all. Listen, I know it's been a while. I know she hasn't put out anything in a while, but I got this limited edition green vinyl Snow Allegra album. This one right here, when this dropped, y'all, this had all of us in a chokehold. Every single one of us. This is the album right here. Of course, can't forget about this album, Blonde. I got this one for Christmas Christmas or my birthday, one of them, I got this. He did a surprise drop and someone got it for me, and I still do appreciate you for getting me this album. But a classic. I'm glad I got it. And when I want to listen to Pink and White, White Ferrari, it's so much better listening to it via vinyl than digitally. It really is. Another good one, this one had us in the chokehold as well, the Solange album. This was an amazing album as well. Again, when I need to have like a slow day, a chill day, just a vibe, pour me some whiskey, red wine, whatever it is, I am going Solange, I'm going Snow Allegra, I'm going, man, I can go deep. Let's go deep real quick. Let's go real deep real quick. I got some joints. Frankie Beverly and Maze live right here. Now, this is an album for your ass. I love this album. Just purely a classic. I have this. While we're here, the Gap Band. Now, I have found, y'all know the Gap Band. Come on. I know my audience, and I know a lot of y'all know the Gap Band. It's just a classic in our community. Come on, y'all. But I found a lot of like these albums right here. I found a lot of these albums, these old classics. I was at my aunt's house. She had a black plastic bag in her closet, and I was just kind of going through stuff. She was like, "Oh, I got some junk in there. Check it out." And I started looking at it, and this is when I first started like collect vinyls. I looked in there and I was like, oh my God, I'm taking these home with me. I took maybe like 10 to 12 records home on a plane. I carried them with me. There's just so much more, y'all. Like, I'm gonna show y'all one more from that stash. Like the Whispers, come on, the Whispers. Let me show you one more, and I'm done. Richard Pryor, comedy album. That was also in the findings in my aunt's house. Fat Boys. All my old school heads, y'all know Fat Boys. Teddy Pendergrass. Another album for Love Day. Another album that if I just want to chill out, light a candle, vibe out, drink some whiskey, it's been a long day, Teddy Pendergrass. This is the album right here. Love every bit of it. I think I've surpassed 10 already. I still got a lot of them that I haven't like showed y'all. I don't think I want to do a full tour today. Is there any other album that like The Far Side, bro? The Far Side. I'm so deep in history and our culture. The Far Side, 90s hip hop. Love it. What's on my wall here? We got SZA, we got the Internet. This is the first pressing of the Internet album. Love that. Of course, I got all the Kendrick Lamar's. When I do my office tour in a couple of weeks, I'll actually do a full-on vinyl collection. I'll talk about it, talk about where I got stuff at. I'll highlight a bunch of stuff. I'll actually talk about my trusty record player that I absolutely really love. I just hook it up to my Sonos network and it plays around the house. Y'all know, y'all see my videos, y'all know I love Sonos. So enough about that. So it's Friday. I'm gonna put on a vinyl. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna put P down for a nap. I wish I could just vibe out with y'all, to be honest. I wish I could vibe out with y'all, turn on a record, but like they'll demonetize the video and we like to make money off the video. One day I'm gonna do a whole video. The music is just gonna be straight copyrighted music. I don't care. One day I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna chill out. Look. One day I'm gonna chill out. We're gonna talk vinyls. We're gonna drink some whiskey, and it's gonna be a good video. I cannot wait to do that. One day, not today, but I'm gonna put her down. She's got the zoomies, she's antsy, she needs to take a nap right now. She usually takes a nap like 2 hours at a time, so I'm gonna do that with her. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and then I am going to order some food. You guys will see that, and I am going to put on a movie, relax, Chill out. It's Valentine's Day. It's love day, people. It's love day. And I love every bit about it. Let's go.
You found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings. Looking at the blessings I've been counting. The world been moving crazy all around me. I was hiding in my feelings, then you found me. I'm just too aware of my surroundings. I've been looking at the blessings I've been counting.
Yo, I've totally forgot that the NBA All-Star Weekend is happening right now. So then it means that was Grammy weekend with Pro Bowl, then you had the Super Bowl weekend, and then now you have NBA All-Star Weekend. How did that all like, I feel like there was time in between that back in the day. And now everything's like back to back to back. I don't mind it, but like, it feels like a lot. But also, do y'all remember when the Super Bowl was in January? And now it's like, next year it's gonna be in the second week of February. And I get it, because if you add a game to the schedule, was it a game or a game or two? I think it was an extra game. I think if you add a game, it pushes everything back a week. But even before that, I feel like they pushed it back one more week too, to land in early February instead of being in January. Weird, very, very weird. Y'all ready for this? Look at that. I mean, there's cheese in there. It's like layered, but it always catches my eyes, y'all. This is what the beauty bloggers be doing. Amen. You know, guac, of course. Verde, of course. Man, they kind of skimped on my habanero sauce, but this is good. This habanero sauce is fire. So what I do is, I just bring this back. I just pour this all on there. Get right to it. I don't even play no games. Get right to it. Oh, this is sour cream, and also sour cream. So I kind of get in there, put all this stuff in there, and it is a beautiful concoction. I might have to do like a vlog Mexican night where I'm cooking straight Mexican food. Maybe I should like bring some friends over and film it. Nachos, guacamole, tacos, taquitos, some Modelo's with lime. I need to do that. I need to start doing like, what I really want to start doing is like a Taco Tuesday, have it at my crib. Yo, in college we used to have these things called Breakfast Club. And after the club, we used to invite people over, and we would leave the club a little early, but after people left the club that we invited, man, we would have pancakes galore, mimosas. This is at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And people weren't leaving the crib till like 5. It was crazy. It was a good, college was a good time. College was a good time. All right, so I've decided to just not order no dessert and just sip on a nice scotch for the night and watch Brown Sugar. Yo, I really love this little side table that I got. Super dope. Love it. It comes in handy all the time, but cheers. Cheers to Love Day. Cheers to self-love, self-care. Cheers to loving on yourself. Cheers to y'all. If you had a great Valentine's Day, spend time with your loved ones. Even if you spend time with your loved ones, make sure you spend time with yourself. Give love to yourself. Cheers to Y'all, yeah. So, quick question. What's your favorite black movie? Put it down in the comments below. Like, I personally like to watch Brown Sugar like on a Sunday when it's raining. Like Brown Sugar is like a cozy type of vibe. What's another movie? The Wood. The Wood is like a weekend movie that I like to watch. Love Jones, if it's at night and I'm with a special someone, vibing, chilling. Love Jones is definitely a good movie to watch. Put it down in the comments below. If you can't watch anything else and you know when it comes on, you chilling. Which one is it? I ain't gonna hold y'all. Sanaya? That was my crush back in the day. And her too, I forgot her name. What's her name? I forgot her name. The light-skinned Joan, what's her name? I forgot. Is she married to Boris Kojo? I forget. This is such a good movie, y'all. But anyway, I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna vibe out. I'm about to dim these lights. I'm about to watch this movie, get cozy, and chill for the rest of the night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace. All right, good morning. Penelope and I are at the park. It is 9 a.m. and we are starting off our day with a nice, refreshing walk. I'm so happy I'm able to like get her out finally and just be outside. And she's happy. She wants to like talk to everybody, smell everything. So I'm getting her exhausted before I have to start my day. And honestly, I might have to do every Saturday morning at the park with her. It's definitely a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. Last night was cool. I got to watch 2 movies, Boomerang and Brown Sugar. Both classics, both some of my favorite movies to watch. So on the agenda today, get her tired right now. We're about to do more like 30-40 minutes of just kind of walking around, chilling out. And then I got to run some errands. I might go to an Italian spot to go get some noodles and stuff, like some pasta, so that I can kind of make some dinner tonight. And I think and then I got to run a couple bank errands and all that stuff. I'm gonna take you guys with me, but this is the start of my Saturday. Let's get into this day.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, let's wait. I've been going big on the page out of state. Do research, check out the back of my place. I rep so heavy, attack when I take. Still, I'm on that for the long run.
All right, so I'm on my way to run these errands today, and I was listening to what album is that? That's the Alchemist, Larry June, and 2 Chainz album. I was listening to that album, and I love the album. They say a couple of things that's very, very clever. One of the things that really stuck out to me on that album in the messaging, one of the things he said was, Larry June, he was like, what you appreciate appreciates. And it made so much sense to me. And if I'm going to break it down a little bit deeper or a little bit more of a layman terms for y'all who don't understand it, whatever you focus on is going to prosper. Whatever you water, whatever seed you water, it is going to grow. Whatever you put your time, your effort into, your energy, that is going to grow. Whether it be you working to become something or you're doing something to achieve a goal, whatever it is, if you're putting your mind on it, you're focused on it, eventually it's going to grow. So whatever you appreciate, appreciates. You feel what I'm saying? You collect dividends on it. It's called fruits of your labor. You feel what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is, y'all, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, you gotta hone in on it and literally water it. Perfect it. Your craft, whatever it is, perfect it, because it will pay dividends at the end. Whatever you appreciate, appreciates. I just want to give you all that word. Like little things like that, that's the shit I be loving. little moments, little sayings. That's the stuff I love in my music, and that's the type of music I like to listen to.
Yeah. Hey, new beginnings on the cusp. Not too old to adjust. Old dog, new tricks. Remember, I was just a pup. Something dirty in my cup. Clean soul, good karma is a must. Still my shooter in the cut. I was stuck inside a rut. Played the game, made bank, move G. Anything to get a buck. You won't find me in the club. I'm in the lab trying to sharpen up the sword, swinging blades at these scrubs. Flock like bugs to the light, getting right. Treat my hoes like these raps. I don't really got a type. Off top bullshit. All I needed was a mic. Yeah. Hey, pass the rock, it's all butter. Pack your bags and take flight. Don't worry, it's all covered.
All right, back at the crib, and I got the wines. Now, I didn't get any red wines, but I got the white Lambrusco. I'm a big fan of Lambrusco, and I've never heard of a white Lambrusco. So I am definitely gonna try this out. And then I've also got a orange wine. Y'all know I love orange wine. So I'm gonna open up one of these. We're gonna try it, and I'm gonna let you know what I think. And then also, I just got a couple things. Yo, I love Italy. I've gone to Italy in New York, London, Italy. Like, I love Italy. Like, it's a dope place to go to. And then I got a spinach pesto and ricotta pasta. Just a little something to not even fill my stomach up, get my taste buds right before I eat a real lunch. Had to go to the bank, had to do a couple of things, couple of errands, but I'm definitely gonna try one of these wines and let you know what I think. I'm gonna do it right here on camera so you guys can kind of experience it with me. All right, I don't have time to chill it. Listen, y'all don't laugh at me. I still got this old school opener. It works for me. I guess I should invest in a automatic wine opener y'all be using. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like the old school joint. I do. Ooh, that smells good. So, all right, so this is the orange wine. The guy said it's absolutely divine. We're gonna try it together. And we're gonna give it a 1 through 10. Ooh. Oh. Oh, he wasn't lying. This is beautiful. Hold up. Y'all, okay. I ain't gonna act like I'm a sommelier and none of that stuff like that, but I do know what I be tasting sometimes. So listen. So right out the nose, I be getting like fruit, like a tangerine, like flowers, like so hard to explain, but when you taste it, it tastes very florally. A little hint of fruit. It's super light. Being an orange wine, it's not super skin contacty, where it's like super sour and stuff like that. It doesn't taste like that. It tastes really, really light and really, that's refreshing. That's absolutely refreshing. Wow. All right, so one thing about me, especially in the summertime, what I really like to drink in the summertime is orange wine, red natural wines that like are super light. I like Lambruscos that I really like, especially for the summertime. I like to drink Aperol Spritz, and I do my Aperol Spritz slightly different than a lot of people do. What I do is you put the ice cubes in, I'll do just 1 ounce, maybe 1.5 ounce of Aperol let it hit the base of the glass, and then I'll top it. Fill that mug up with Prosecco. Put a little soda water in there, just a little bit, and then I'll take a lime and squeeze it over the top. The lime is what does it. It tastes totally different once you put that lime on it. Listen, try it, let me know what you think. I know all over the world or all over the States right now, it's pretty cold, so you probably won't be trying Aperol Spritz. But when you get a chance and it gets warmer outside, try that. Please try that. So I'm an orange wine guy. I like rosés. I like light drinks that get you lit in the summer. Like I could be listen, give me a little orange wine, a rosé, Aperol, some caviar, you feel what I'm saying? A charcuterie board. Like listen, I'll be on my grown vibes. But this is absolutely beautiful. I will be getting this again. This is really good. I'll show you guys the label one more time. It is amazing. It tastes really, really good. And I'm probably gonna drink this whole bottle today. It's only $157 and it's a Saturday. But one thing I wanna leave y'all with, that I seen in one of the comments of my video, the guy wrote, very mature and straight to the point vlog. And it made me think for a second because I'm like, hey, get away from the plant. And it made me think for a second, right? It made me think that like where I am as a content creator, how long I've been doing it, and just kind of like acting my age really. You know, sometimes like when you think about like YouTube content and stuff like that, like it feels like a young man's game. And I'm still young. But like you got a 20-year-olds that's doing this, doing that and stuff like that. And not to say that I'm comparing myself, but I didn't necessarily know what my demographic was. And I think my vlogs and what I kind of give off, I'm a little bit more of an older crowd, you know, a little bit more mature, the 30s and ups, maybe 28s and ups, 25s and ups, who aspire to be, you know, much more than they are right now. And I'm happy for that. I'm happy and I love it. But that comment really made me think of like, where am I at? Who is my demographic? And what am I actually giving off to y'all? So, what also made me think about that is me reviewing this wine. Like you don't see that on a young person's vlog like that. But yeah, how you feeling? Anyway, so y'all, it's been real. I'm gonna get up out of here. This is the vlog of the week. I don't know how long it's gonna be. This might be like 15 to 20 minutes. Who knows? It's not gonna be long like the last one last week of 30 minutes. But I'm happy y'all always come back and tune in to this vlog and just support me. And I appreciate every single one of y'all. I see all of the comments. And I just hope this year that we can just grow as a community and just help each other aspire to be better than where we are. You feel what I'm saying? That's the goal for 2025. Keep achieving. What you appreciate. Remember that. It's your boy JB signing off. I'll see you guys next week in the next video. Peace. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Oh, say bye. Say bye. All right, we out. Peace.